Loving it. Good morning. So it's Tuesday morning. It's actually about Tuesday about 11:30, and out on a bike ride. Obviously, as you can tell, going out, having a good time, and got my old when I was getting my gear ready. Found my old cycling jersey that I wore last year to last year's Hotter Than Hell 2022. And it was definitely a lot snugger around the middle than I remember. Last year was actually pretty loose. And so, it's a little bit snugger. It's a little bit tighter. And not in the good areas, not in the shoulders or in the chest, but around the midsection. And so that means that, obviously I've gained some weight. And instead of taking the position of, blaming the surgery, because I haven't been able to exercise nearly as much or as intensely as I used to, or basically blaming my hormones, blaming food that I'm eating, blaming my exercise or lack thereof, all those things. Instead of blaming everything else that's out there, what's going on? Instead of blaming everything else out there, I'm the one that fucked up. I've been eating like a slob. I really haven't, but I have. I haven't been watching my nutrition. I haven't been, I've had the occasional beer, I've had the occasional whiskey, and I don't have anybody to blame but myself at all. And, I have to take accountability for what I can control. Not for what anybody else is doing, but for what I can control. So, instead of blaming hormones or cortisol or low carb, I got to go on a low carb, I got to go on a no carb, I got to go on high protein, low protein, whatever the fuck it is that's out there. Take accountability for yourself. If you've been exercising for quite some time and you haven't seen any weight loss, then it's really one of two things. It's either lack of exercise or you're eating like a fat fuck. That's it. And really, you're the only one that can control that. So, when I'm going to piss people off, I don't care. It's my mantra. But, if your kids are not doing well in school, they got to study harder. If they're not doing well in athletics, they got to practice harder. So why are we any different? I don't know. Take accountability, folks. Peace out.